everybody, this is Corporal Kindel signing back on to Stars and Shadow episode 10 as Tinkers on Hard. We just completed up to turn 80. So episode 10 starts on turn 80, so let's get to it. We minimize that, go to the full screen mode. Okay, and click off options. Okay, well, we're back here. Turn 1180. Alright, so what do we got? There was not much happened. Did I get, well, my research went up to 75. I wonder if my Pell is on research now. So I finally finished that lab. I finished the lab and it's doubling. My output is doubling. They're going 31 to 62. Boy, that is nice. Let's check that out. 18 plus 13. 2 times 18 plus 13. Well, it's 2 because it's on research mode. 18. That's going to be the 3 fully staffed labs, because there's 6, as I remember. Three labs produce 18, and I'm getting 13. 13 for my population, right? 12.6 from my plants, because they're 1 per piece. 12.6 and 0.25 times 137. That is 0.34 right here. Harmonized Tinkers, 0.34. 12.61, 0.34, 13. Say that's rounded up to 13 is something like 12.95, rounded up to 13. And 13 plus 18 is 31. 2 times 31 is 62. Well, that is nice. I really needed that boost badly. Okay. I needed that boost badly. We're at plus 75. So what do we, well, we must have completed. We completed superconductors. Woo-hoo. And we are in tachyon phys. Did I also... Am I working on tachyon physics? I thought it was on small craft, tachyon physics. Must be working on small craft. Let me see. Current working. 2, 2, 3, 1. Oh, industrial. What am I thinking? Industrial automation is still going. It's still ongoing. I got 2 turns left to get industrial automation. And then small craft is 2 turns. Tachyon physics is 4. 4, 2, 6. 6 plus 2. We get 8 turns. So you get 3 research. Very, very good. That boost is big. Of course, it'll be even bigger when I can get this lab up at Ashdar. We get 7 more turns here. That should go a little faster too, because I got a million other, as I remember, I had sent 1 million guys. These guys will be arriving, so that should reduce that too. Okay, so things are moving along a lot more nicely now. My research is starting to get in line. Okay. And I'm building my Marine CL1. Okay, I still got my queued here. Queued items. We're going to troop ship it in a couple of DDs, MDD. I'm going to go ahead and queue another MDD. Because I'm going to need, I'm thinking that I'm going to need, I really want to get this thing too. So I'm probably going to, I'm estimating it's going to take me three missile destroyers to destroy these space harpies down here. The space harpies, I've fought them before. They're not that powerful, but 6 of them can be. They are pretty tough if you can put 6 of them and they can get close range. Alright, so we will, we will set the clock. Okay, I'm sitting at 30 right now. Okay, 30. And we'll go to turn 82. So I'm an 80, going to turn 81. Alright, so we got these guys arrived at Ashdar 3, my reinforcement people. 4.9. We were down to 5 turns. Well, that only took off a turn. But we're at 4.9, so plus 49,000. These guys will be getting up to 5 million. Not too far from now. In fact, it might be worthwhile to queue another lab and then do manufacture population. But, you know, I'll just make sure that it's up to 6 before I start the second lab. Alright, click this off. Okay. Al Gore is almost up to another population again. Okay, everything looks okay. What do we got moving here? We got another colony ship. That's my guy, my explorer. So they're sitting there with a colony ship. Well, they did not colonize this planet yet. Why they're moving a bunch of colony ships over here. It's interesting. Don't really know what they remember. They moved the ships, or they moved that fleet down here in my flank. So I don't really know what's going on. I expect to stumble into one of their worlds right here. Exactly how strong as they are, I don't know. Don't really have any way of gauging their strength. So let's go to the next turn. Okay, we completed our new tech. It's got two beakers, meaning I've got the second one queued already. Just it works the same way as the wrenches. 2 wrenches means you got 1 queued, versus 1 meaning you finished and there's nothing queued. So I finished my the tech, and now I'm on the small craft, and we completed construction of Dizzy because I got another ship. So I'm gonna gather my marine seal with the rest of the fleet. Keep gathering there. I'm going to have a huge fleet here at Difta. I need to monitor this now because the ships are going to be reducing from my money. I'm still at plus 12. I'm still in the plus. Of course, I need to get more markets up too. Once this place starts building, Difta. Still got 31. Wow, 31 turns to build this thing. I might be thinking about rush building this when I get a chance. It's 558. I got 252. It's going to be at least 10 more turns or so before I can think about that. Okay. All right, so everything's looking okay right now. When Malgore goes at 10, I'll ship another million off to Ashdar. Okay, so let's go to the next turn. 1183. Okay, Al Gore grew. We got a new technology. Well, we got that one really fast. That one only took 1 turn. The small ship. So I should be working on tachyon physics now. Yep, tachyon physics. I am working on tachyon physics. 4 turns. So this is what I want to get when I get to the is it hyperspace? Warp harmonics and means beacons. Hyperspace beacons, that's what I want. But I have to get hyperspace metrics first, which is a 300. Alright, it's another research thing that I have to get before I can get to the beacons. Of course, the metrics are pretty nice. That's the ship speed. Here we go. Increases strategic speed to 1.1 parsecs return. That is a good one. Get my ships will start moving faster. So that tells me this is what they have, because their ships have been moving faster. So they're already at hyperspace metrics. That's a real bummer. Ooh, and my guy arrived. That was my scout. Oh, look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exploration vessels and a troop ship at bow cabs, and they're moving in 2 more colonies. They're moving in those colony ships from here. Wow. Well, they're moving a big push here. Wow, look at this. Will you look at this? Holy crap. This must be their home world. Is Backcabs their home world? I think it is their home world. They get a space station and a star base. This has got to be their home world. With 14 million people? I mean, good God. Oh, how many million people do they have? Well, they got lasers and nuclear missiles, lasers and uranium on the planet itself. Wow, starbase, they got interceptors, lasers, defense lasers, reinforced bulkheads, nuclear missiles, uranium armor. Oh, that is going to be a nightmare to take down. Okay, they got a powerful fleet here. Okay, that's obviously an automatic retreat, auto retreat. Okay, so we're retreating to Mendoran. So I'm fairly certain that's their home world. That Backcabs is their home world. And it's gonna take a fleet to take this down. They got planetary defenses, a star base, in addition to their ships. So, whew, wow, that is really something. Well, I'm going to have to take the stepping stone approach. I'll go from Difta to Proxima when I can get my research. And I'm just going to keep building ships. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to use a missile array of some sort. You know, they're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys. If all 6 of those guys have missiles, that's 12 missiles. I'm going to need point defense also. I'm going to need those cruisers with the point defense cannons. Probably going to need some scouts that have the anti-missiles. To mention, I'm gonna need a fleet to take that. There's just no getting around that. I don't even know where to begin to figure out what would be the least amount of ships that can take that. I'm just gonna keep building ships. I'm gonna need all of them. You know, I'm gonna need missile ships. I'm gonna need the point defense cannons. I'm gonna need the medium cannons. Pretty much a little bit of everything. Troop ship, okay. So Dizabix has done my ship producing. It's working in the troop ship. I got 2 turns. DD and 2 MDDs. Okay. So all I can do is just sit and build up. I can't do anything else. I'm just out of range from them. So we know what we got. We're just going to have to run the turn. 83 to turn 84. Right, it's turn 84. No news. There was no news. Manufacture, populate, machine alter, troop ship. Research, okay. There's nothing to look up right now, so it's 75. So let's go to the next turn, turn 85. Okay, something got done. Right, troop ship, okay. Yeah, we knew that, okay. Troop ship got done. So let's get him to gather with the fleet. Probably going to need at least 3 troop ships. Well, I don't know. Well, and some amount of troop ships, because even if I get to this place and destroy the defenses, I'm going to have to invade the planet. So, ships. I mean, you sort of need troop ships in this game. It's just a necessity to do planetary invasions. Okay, how long do I get my research now until... Okay, they are doing research. How about my lab at Ashdar? Alright, 1 turn left to build my lab. I should see this go up another 6. The lab is worth 6, so this should go up to 81. 81. Okay, when Algor gets to 11, I'll shuttle another group over. Another million over. So let's go to next turn. Okay, what did we get? Complexion. Oh, that was the lab that was completed at Ashdar. So we got the lab. It went up to 83. 83 and not 81. And why is that? Well, let's take a look. Went up to 83. Lab. Okay, my harmonized tinker's 1.3. And I'm getting... 6 plus 1. Oh, 2. Right. Because this is the artifacts world, which is why I'm building labs to begin here. It's got an extra 2 beakers per lab. So each lab is worth 8 and not 6 on this planet. Right. So that's why it was off. That's where the other 80. So it is 83 and not 82. Woo-hoo. Woo, I mean, that is major woo-hoo. Okay, where am I looking? 243 out of 250. And we're looking at many turns here. 243 to turn 300. It's not really telling me how many turns. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, tachyon physics. Increases strategic range. Oh, I got this set to the further one in the queue. 1 turn. All right. 243 to 250. Okay, it's 1 turn. That's what I was looking for. For some reason, I had it set. It ended where I was looking at it further in the queue. So it didn't show the 1 turn cost here. There's only 1 turn left. So 243 out of 250. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that range quicker than I think. I think I'm gonna be. I'm going to be ready to attack this planet right here, Proxima. What does Proxima have? It does not have any defenses, so they have not built their defenses up yet. All right. My planet and my main planet, Dizzybugs. Okay, DD1. I want to get these things quick. I could rush build it at 258, but it's too much for just 2 turns. I mean, 2 turns isn't that long. Okay, MDD. Let's queue a couple more things. Queue a couple more things. I want to queue another troop ship, and I want to queue a. Wow, what should I queue? You know, a DD. I'm going to queue another DD1, a DD1. Right, so these things I can get finished quickly. Okay, because we're going to take when I get that range, these guys are going to be moved from here to here. So what do I got now? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8 combat ships and a troop transport. 8 and 1. They have, wow, look at this. My God, they're all exploration vessels though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. They get 7 exploration vessels. Remember, these things all have missiles on them, so they're not something to laugh at. Wow, I mean that's just all these exploration in combination. I can't take that down yet. And this starbase is massive. This is going to take a lot to take down. I'm going to need more ships. I mean, I can tell that right now. I can take Proxima, but not Backcabs. I'm definitely going to need more ships. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go. Go to 1187. Oh, they moved in something up here now. Oh man, now they got some troops on my frontier. 3 light cruisers. Okay, they're building a force. I don't know if they're getting ready to move down on my territory, or they probably want to go in here. I really don't want that. I want to take this place. I want to take these guys out. Definitely not them. I don't want them to do it. So we'll go to next turn. Okay, well, where are they going? They're sending a light cruiser over here. A light scout cruiser. Okay, so they must have found their home system now, so they know where to go. Jeez, they just sent away their main fleet. Good God, I wonder what is here. There must be something good. They're sending a colony ship and a fleet, so they're going to be colonizing something here. They need a fleet to take it out, so it might be pirates or something. If I get lucky, the pirates will beat them, if there are pirates there. We don't know what's there. Actually, I should find out, shouldn't I? Now that my scout ship is down here, we're going to find out what's there. Okay, so we got our fleet. Our fleet is still gathering. We got our new tech. We did get our new tech. Woo-hoo! We finished our tech. We finished that. Boy, did that go fast. I mean, that did go fast. So what do I need? I need hyperspace metrics in order to get to hyperspace beacons. Okay, so we'll take the metrics, 1.1 parsecs. It's only going to take 3 turns. You know, I'm thinking maybe I should just pick up boarding modules. Boarding tactics is only 1 turn. Sure, let's just pick that up quickly. What about bombers? Well, I could pick up the bombers as 2 turns, but I really can't put it on anything yet. So we'll just go hyperspace metrics, boarding tactics, and then the other thing should show up in the queue. The hyperspace beacons, where I can increase my range. So we're talking about 2 turns for this, 1 turn for this is 3, maybe a couple of 2 or 3 turns for the beacons. 6 turns or so, I'll be able to start moving over here. How far will I be? How many ships will I have gotten by then? 1 turn left here. DD is, if it's still 2 turns, I think. 2, 4, should have 2 DDs and 3 DDs, that is. Okay. Just trying to estimate how many ships I'm going to have and what I'm going to need to take this place down, because this is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be tough. That's definitely got to be their home planet, because that was built up like surreal built up. Okay. All right, so let's go to the next turn. 1187 to 1188. Okay, something was completed. Dizabux, we completed our another ship. DD, we will reinforce. Okay, and Al Gore group to 11. I know I'm going to send another guy, another one of my guys to Shidar, to the research colony, 5 out of 12, ETA 4 turns. Okay. And he will be here 2 turns. Well, they will be here. I'm not going to be able to see what was there before they get there. Ah, crap. Hopefully they'll be destroyed. I'm hoping that there's something at least reasonably tough here that if it doesn't defeat them, it can at least cause a lot of damage. You know, that will be the optimal result. Or the best possible result. Oh my god. Oh my god, a heavy cruiser. Jeez, they got heavy cruisers now. Oh. Heavy cruiser. Holy crud. Holy crud. What am I looking at? Nuclear missiles, 2 lasers, 2 nukes, defense lasers, 2 more nukes. They got 6 nukes. Jeez. 6 nukes. 4 times 2 is 6. Oh, crud. 6 defense lasers, 2 screens, fusion reactions, uranium. God, they got fusion reactors too. Oh my god, I have this bad feeling that I might have fell too far behind on science. This bad feeling. But they only sent one of them. I mean, if I get a large enough ship, I mean, they're shooting 6 missiles at me with that one ship. How many am I shooting at them? I got 2 MDDs. These 2 MDDs are 3 each. That's 3, 6. My CLs, my 2 CLs have a missile, as I remember. It was a 1 missile launcher or 2 missile launcher. I can't remember now. It's a 2 missile volley. Okay, so that's 4 more. I'm shooting 6 from them, and 2 from my CL. That's a 10 total. At least my cannons are shield piercing, so even though the missiles aren't, the cannons are. So the cannons will just hit their armor from these DDs. Of course, I should probably try to stay out of its range as long as I can and just pepper it with missiles. Slam into it, try to overload it with missiles. That's what I'm going to have to do. Jeez, Louise. Okay, everything was done. Right, we got our thing at Dizabix was done. God, I should have gotten expanded out here earlier. You know, I let this darn limitation on movement thing hurt me too much. It was just slightly out of my range, and I couldn't get there. I lost so much time. If I'd been able to move this fleet here 20 turns ago, that would have made a huge difference. You know, in 20 turns, they're able to build up a lot. Even though I defeated those 4 destroyers, I wasn't able to capitalize fast enough. You know, immediately counterattack. That would have been the time to counterattack, because now they're rebounding, building. They built a cruiser now. Jeez. All right. Well, I can't cry over spilt milk. I'm gonna go keep with my original plan, get as many ships as I can, and try to overwhelm them with ships. Okay, I can rush build this, but I probably shouldn't. I'm down by 9. All the ships I'm building now are costing more gold. My gold is going down because of my upkeep. Get this thing going. 25 turns. Man, this is taking long. 25 turns, 450. And I just can't get this one going any quicker. I'm gonna, except for rush buying. Even then, I'm off. All right. 450, 320. Well, I'm not that far off. I am not that far off. How far am I off? I need 450. I'm at 320. I don't have to wait 25 turns. Maybe in 25 more turns, I might be around. I might be in a position to buy that. Cut off 20 turns if I'm lucky of production. Okay, so let's go to the next turn. Turn 1189. Okay, so we got no news. Got some more. We got another ship. We got 2 troop transports here now. They got that. Oh, here we go. What do we got over here? We got the humans. That's a human ship. Human scout. Okay, we don't know what happened. We do not know what happened here. Did they retreat? Huh. That fleet just moved into this place and it just disappeared. That's interesting. Does that mean that it was destroyed? I don't think so, because they had a bunch of escorts. All those scouts can retreat. If they just, I mean, did they just fight to the last man? I don't know. That may be hoping against hope, but maybe we'll find out what's there. There's got to be something here. I mean, if that's what happened, then there's going to be something really tough here. I'm not seeing a retreat at all, unless they are at the system. But wouldn't I see them with my scanning radius? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's just a field radius. Maybe it's not the scanning radius. Okay, well, we'll find out in one turn. Okay, so what do we got? Manufacture, machine alter. Okay, so we're ready. We're ready for the next turn. We're ready to go to turn 1190. 90 turns into the game, and here we go. Okay, well, no, that wasn't happening. Apparently, there was nothing here, or if there was, it's gone. They did colonize, and their fleet is there, so I was hoping for something that didn't happen. What do they got here? They colonized. Now their exploration vessels are heading south. Well, this guy's damaged, so there must have been something here. I don't know, because this guy looks damaged. He's got a red line. This guy looks okay, and their fleet, I don't see any red lines in their fleet, but they probably would have repaired. Okay, well, we're going to auto retreat. Obviously, I can't fight them, so we're under attack, and we're going to auto retreat to Mendorn. Well, they are clearly within my range now. We know that the engines go 1.1 parsec, so what is the different distance from here to here? Well, it's taken me 2 turns. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that, did I? How far that was? 2 turns from Mendorn. What's the Fargan distance though? Okay. I want to know what the distance. I don't think they could go there in 1 turn. I think I'll be able to at least see them. My outpost should be at least able to see them before they can arrive. They shouldn't go here from here in 1 turn and destroy my outpost, is what I'm getting at. Well, I do see the exclamation point here for the monsters now. I wonder why I'm seeing that now. Before I wasn't seeing it. That's interesting. Okay. And they're sending they are sending their heavy cruisers south. Wow. They're sending it on a 5-turn. Well, that is good. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know if it's good, because now that I had if I could have jumped it by itself at a colony that had no defenses, I might have had a chance of destroying it. But if this thing gets together with a lot of other ships, it's going to be much harder to destroy it, not to mention that it's going to make the other ships stronger. There'll be more mutual support. All those little ships support the big ships with the missile volleys. Okay, we got our new tech. What did I had what did I queued? Hyperspace metrics, right? Boarding techs. It was the boarding tech, and then I was going to go to the next tech. Let me queue. I should see the hyperspace, and there they are. They are in the queue now. All right, boarding tactics. Boarding tactics, 2 turns. Boarding tactic. Okay, we're going to go to hyperspace beacons and queue that. 8 turns. Okay, we're queuing that. So it's got 2 turns for that. 8 turns, that's 10 turns, I will be able to launch my offensive. So I got 8 turns to build up a fleet. 10 turns. 10 turns. Okay, we finished another MDD. We'll send him to gather. 10 turns. 10 turns. Jeez, point. I'm running out of cash, too. I need to get... What I need to do is I need to get this planet build. 414. I still need more time. I'm gonna queue that market immediately, because after this I'm gonna need a market. I'm just running out of cash. So let's queue a market. Let's queue, well, the next cheapest thing is gonna be a mine and then a lab. A market, a mine, a lab. Market, mine, lab, okay. Sure, and we got our machine altars. That's the 4 spots. So that's what I'm going to queue up on there. Market Mine Lab. Man, wow, they did take this planet. Jeez, I need to start hitting them. I really need to start hitting these bugs. They're just, I just let them grow. I need raid. All right. Well, all I can do is just keep growing. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to grow as much as I can, build as many ships as I can. You know, get it to the point where as long as I'm in the plus, that's okay. So let's go to next turn. Okay, we completed here something. Completed at Dizzy Books. We completed another MDD. Okay. All right, so we're getting more missile cruisers, or missile destroyers, I should say. Get him down here to gather. Wow. Okay, so they are moving all around here. They are really starting to expand now in this southern area down here. Of course, they really left their northern flank open. I mean, so close to the capital. I mean, how smart is that? I don't know. I would say it wouldn't be smart if I could capitalize on it right away. But I can't capitalize. I have to wait 10 turns before I get that technology. Okay, 10. Al Gore. Maybe I should move another guy from Al Gore. I do have enough ships. Got 1.3 million. I don't know. Why do I have 1.3 and 9.3? All right, I'll let my guy grow a little more on Al Gore before ship him somewhere else. When I do go to war, I might need to ship people here, because I'll probably be able to conquer Proxima fairly easily. I can see taking this easily has no defense. I'll need to send at least 1 million of my guys here, and I'll have to drop off a tank, which actually, now that I think about it, what I need to do is build a tank on probably a couple, because when I'm down here and I have to pull back to get some replacement tanks, Aldebaran's a little closer than Eye of Zebix. Maybe even Difta might even be closer. Don't know. You know, I do think that's right. I think that Difta's, well, oh, there's the bell. Okay. So we are going to stop here. This was episode 10. Episode 10, so I got, it went from turn 80 to turn 91. 80 to 91? Yeah, 11 turns, okay, for episode 10. So we're going to go to options. Getting ready. We're getting ready for the big attack. All right, the big attack is coming up. The big war. Once I get a big enough fleet, the skies are gonna turn red with blood. So we'll go to game menu, options, full screen mode, and we will stop there. Everybody have a great day, and I will log back on for the next episode 11. Until then, this is Corporal Kindel signing off. Have a good one. Bye.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor?